Today, for the new installment, I'm going to be installing fog lights on my Dodge Charger 2014 SE model. It doesn't have any right now, as y'all can see. Well, I ordered the parts, actual Mopar fog lights, the official fog lights for Chrysler and for the Chrysler 300 and the Dodge Charger fog lamps. There you go. That's what it comes with, just in case you want to check it out. You get the wiring harness for the fog lights, the BCM harness that connects to the fog light harness, which connects to the passenger side under the glove box at the BCM body control modules. You connect those two. Comes with instruction. I'm gonna install it. Comes with both fog lights, legit Chrysler, and then the switch to you take off on the stock one, and there it is. So pretty legit. Seems easy. I just gotta go under the glove box and take this part out. So let's get started. Alright, to remove the bumper, I'm gonna have to remove all the clippings right there inside. We're gonna remove that. And then all them other ones. These right here just simply pop off and take off, so pretty simple. Right there, they're clip-ons. Just gotta remove these guys right here. And then right there, I'm trying to see if you can, there it is. Just unscrew that part and there's the bumper. Remove. I'll put it against the wall, not scratching it hopefully. But yeah man, look, there it is. Alright, so now I'm installing the fog lights. So basically, here's a little guide right there. Right there. Put it right over it. And should line up. There it is. Lines up right there. It comes with 4 of these screws, 2 for each side. Alright, once it's screwed in, you can see right there. There it goes. And you just pop these right in over. And they should just fit perfectly fine. Just pop them in. Yeah, once you hear that click, just push it in like down and right. And it just clips on and it's look, it's already in. Good. That's it. So I did this not on the car. It's easier. So I put the fog light wiring harness right there. This is the right hand side or the passenger side. And then I just put it right over the steering pump or hydraulic pump, whatever you want to call it. And then we'll put the rest of it for the driver's side, right in front of the radiator, right under the radiator with some tie strap. That's how it's the instructions, which is right there. And then just bring it all under that and over here. And here is the driver's side. Now we're gonna go over that same one. Is the one that's gonna lead up all the way right there. See if you can. If you could see right there, which is right above the passenger side one where I put the fog light, and it goes right under the pump. And here is the, I don't know if you guys see it right there, that's the ground for the fog, which you're gonna have to put right there where my shadow is pinky moving. And then you see the connection right there as well, right under it. And then after that, we're gonna attach the other one that's gonna go straight through the rib, which is right behind the engine of the engine harness, through the passenger side. And once you're done that, you need to seal it from the engine side so none of the like smoke and stuff goes through. And then we'll go through the passenger side and do the wiring back there. All right, before you guys remove or start doing anything with the wiring, especially inside already the back car and get into the rib, you guys must remove the negative cable. All right. So I just removed the glove compartment on the passenger side. That's it right there. All it takes to remove it, it's basically these screws right here, which is 1, 2, 3, and then 4 at the end, and then 1 right there, and 1 right there, and the 2 right here. These 2 on the side, you have to remove this part right here of the car, which is just a pin one, so it's right there. You can just pops out. Just be careful that you don't break the parts that go inside here. And then apart from that, right underneath the glove box is this, which is by the kick panel, or the passenger kick panel, right all the way at the bottom. So it basically lays like this, like all the way right there. All you have to do is pop these out, but be careful not to pull it all the way out because you have to disconnect this cable from it, which is a little light, the LED light in the bottom part of the where you can see your feet. And this is after you remove everything. This is what you see. So that little, you see the little red part right there? That's the flathead. Don't push the flathead in. I actually got a little small razor and I cut probably like a quarter inch or half an inch cut into the rib above the actual harness, engine harness. And then I couldn't get it on the other side, which is weird, but yeah. And then I just pushed it through on that little cut because I tried pushing it first with the actual just the flathead and it pushed the whole rubber through, so that's not good. So just cut a little bit, then push it through the first engine part, and then push it through the next part. And then it's pretty easy, but it's very careful. You have to be very careful not to fuck things up. So yeah. All right. So now that I actually went through the rib, just gonna remove this to put the ground one in. And then this is the original one that I first put on. This is the ground from the original engine, from the actual fog light harness. So we're just gonna put this mofo right there. And just screw this foot back on. There it is. That's that one. Now this one, it's gonna go right here, and I'm gonna put a couple of zip ties on this bitch, and connect it. Zip tie this right there, and then connect the other one. So now I'm gonna end up just plugging this into the other end of the harness that's already connected to the fog lights with the ground kit. These are the ends that are gonna go inside the car. I don't know if you can see them. So these are the ends that are gonna go inside the car. And yeah, that's practically it. This is gonna go through the outside rib, right here in the back, and then gonna go to the other side. So let's plug this in first. And then push in the red tab to lock it. And then we'll zip tie that last part. So I finally finished, bolting that on, and then I just wired right here, attach it to the second one right there, and I tucked it in right underneath this stock, I think it's for the brake system, right there. So all I did is put this one under this one. I tucked it in, and it's pretty much in there. I zip tied the rest of it right there, and then another zip tie right there, and all the way back in there. So like a boss. As you see the blue tape on mine, I just put the blue tape so it could go in easier on the it could go in easier when I posted it through the rib. Alright, bitches. Alright, so basically I disconnected the end terminal all the way to the right at the top part, which is one of the constructions, and then one all the way on the left, like literally it's the last one. I don't really see my finger. See my finger right there. That one that's wiggling. So it's basically right behind this thing, 1, 2, 3, and then 4, and then so you're gonna take off the fourth and the first one, or vice versa. And those are the ones you're gonna take off, because all the ones in the bottom or in the middle you don't touch. It's just right and all the way to the left. Take those off, and you get this guy and this guy. So now I have to take this white part off and disconnect it from the black part to slide it out from here. Take it out of the white and just slide it out, and then I'll be able to get to the connectors and do my thing. So yeah, that's that part. And blue, dark blue, whatever, I guess. Which is the other one? The other one's white, yellow, so I guess it's white and dark blue. So it'll be this one. And then the next one will be yellow and white. So white and dark blue. It says WTDB. So DB. Alright, so I connected the blue one to the, I believe this is the D, and then this is the A, and then the yellow and white one to the A, the white and dark blue one to this one. And then push this bitch in, and then that's good. And then we do this, homie. There you go. So first, we're gonna install this bitch. And this one goes up the way. Alright, last but not least, the final part of the build. Alright, so on this one, to take this off, you're gonna have to take this knob because the other one has the fog light thing right here. So we're gonna push it in on the off position. Push it in, twist, pull out, disconnect this bitch, right? And this is the new one with the actual thing that I was telling you guys to push for the fog. We're gonna replace that one with this one. Here at the dealership to install the fog lights, bitches. Now that I took it to the dealership, they're on, they work.